Hello, I'm Gregory Payne, the Chair of Communication Studies, the first communication department in the United States at Emerson College. I'm also the co-director of the Emerson Blanquerna Global Center. I'm here to talk about Cole because Cole is a filmmaker in an outstanding film school here at Emerson College. You were filming the group, but what do you think your filming and interaction told you about this group that went 14 Emersonians over spring break 2026?
I mean, one of the things we talked about was at the cooking class, how everyone really got connected there. But it was kind of like really interesting to see how the whole group just like slowly started to kind of become a family.
Yes.
And at the end of it, we were all, we all loved each other. It was all great. And I just watched everyone kind of like learning and experiencing new things, and you could just tell how each person was taking something away from the experience, and kind of picking off of each other's experiences and thoughts on the events and stuff. And it was good seeing like Mark Brody he didn't really have to enforce it. Mark Brody was just kind of just handing it, giving them the experiences and small details about the places, but they were just digging deeper, figuring out themselves as a group, which is nice.
So you learned a great deal in terms of maybe positioning and how to frame things, et cetera, in terms of your craft.
Yeah. I think the amount of, because I'm usually just making narrative films, but
Yes.
but the amount of content I had to create within 1 week, and I'm still having to edit now.
Yes.
I think that density of time and density of material that I'm having to create in this 2 week period, two or 3 week period, has really pushed it to excel faster and quality.
Right.
And it's been really good at improving my craft.
So what do you think was the takeaway from you in terms of Barcelona, the whole experience? You said this was your first time out of the country. Yeah.
I'd say that the biggest thing I took away from the trip was Mark Brody's kind of one-liner. He kept saying emotions over fact, and I kind of took it as a little bit of a joke at start. I was like how could you go with emotions over fact,
Yes.
to win an argument? That's what he was saying. But through the trip, we just kept seeing examples. Like I said, like La Sagrada, you look at the core of the whole place, and it's not there to make you think, oh, like this is true, like this is fact. It's more to make you build an emotion for it. And we got to see the star go up, which was very special.
Mm-hmm.
And that just pushed the fact. It made you feel, as Father Joby said, an all feeling for the place.
Right.
It made you feel more connected, which is
Right.
more successful than just giving you facts. It's giving you an emotional connection.
So at the end of the day, passion is the mover to action, reason is the guide, so passion wins.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Cole, on Payne on Politics.